We'd have had to have paid for Pleasure Island, wouldn't we?
Where's James, Mom? Where's James?
minus 10 seconds and counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll! Now, let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Oleoramus. Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signals now. Hang on! I'm tracking a big dino on a scope. Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identify.
Carnotaurus.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go! Another big guy coming up. Computer. Slow and identify.
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian. Whoops.
Asteroid impact in 90 seconds.
We better move it.
Pterodactyl.
Incoming!
Asteroid impact in 60 seconds.
We can't stop now. Keep going, keep going.
Compsognathus.
Computer, what's happening?
Loss of traction. Warning, meteor strike.
Evasive maneuver! Right! Left! That's close. Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
Abort mission! Abort! Abort!
Iguanodon.
Got it! Let them out now!
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself! They're not gonna make it! They're gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find him before security does. Thanks for everything!
Yes, Simba One, and today I have a passenger. Miss Johnson, my favorite wildlife researcher.
I'm Jumbo, everyone.
Roger, Simba One. Will do. Over.
Under the water. They're big. Yeah. Yep. Those are real. Those are real hippos. Baby hippos. Little ones, rather. It's like two babies. Yeah, they go under the water.
Simba One, when you come to Senegali Bridge, go pole pole, very slowly. That old bridge has been better days, and I think our shifty-eyed friends, the crocodiles, know it.
Coming up ahead, the best view of the whole reserve. Also coming up ahead. I thought it rocking one.
Drive carefully. I don't want you bumping into my animals.
You should begin to see a wide variety of grassy and animals around you, such as Thompson's gazelle.
Miss Johnson, no one in Africa knows them Thompson's gazelle. They are turbies. Turbies. Over.
Looks like it's been through a couple times. Staying in it. Oh my god. 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 Okay, who didn't cross their fingers? I see you back there smiling. I'm telling Mom. Some zebras to the left. Did you know that zebra stripes are like a human's fingerprints? There's not one just alike.
Splash water on? Watch it splash water on.
Cool. Otherwise, their bodies will overheat and they get sunburned. Did you believe that? An elephant gets pink. What's red, flesh? An elephant. Ooh, some more giraffes and some greater flamingo to the left. I hope you guys are getting good videos for me. Pictures. Remember where my address is. Africa. Sam in Africa.
I will. Honey, look up. Not all of them.
Hi, Mr. Lion.
Hey, the lion.
That looks like a scar. That's a scar.
You don't want to go up here and play?
Yeah.
I look like a mommy lion.
That looks like owl.
You like the boy lion?
One right in front of me. He's determined.
I know, I have to focus.
Isn't that so neat?
Here, Jane.
And she looks so beautiful.
See the ears?
I see something. I think we might be getting close. Hopefully we'll cut him off.
We fucked them, sir. You fucked them into our trap.
We won't attack Big Red. She'll be fine.
Seriously, woman. I have to leave.
Once you exit, please look down, watch your step.
Okay.
Off the back.
Come on, honey. Not really. Yeah, you really can.
The conductor or engineer for this trip is Jason, USA. Jenny. Thank you.
Karibuni. Welcome on Wildlife Express, now bound for Conservation Station. The buildings you see now are important extensions of the savannah habitat. We use them to help us monitor the health and well-being of the animals as part of our dedicated efforts to provide them with the best care possible. The rounded boulders beyond these buildings are the tops of our lion couple. We are now passing the homes of our cheetah and white rhinoceros. Rhinos are some of the most endangered animals in Africa. In the last 30 years, habitat loss and continued poaching have reduced their population in the wild by an incredible 95%. And be sure to visit the affection section to meet some friendly domestic animals face to face. We hope you enjoy your visit to Conservation Station, Asante-san. Thank you.
Welcome to Conservation Train Station. Please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop.
That you might have about these bats that you see here, or any bat that maybe you have living in your neighborhood back home. Again, my name is Mark. Arriving, I be careful of the bats here. It's another big screw bat. There's one up to your far left hanging on a vine. You have a cliff wall, and there's another one straight back in the exhibit, hanging up kind of high, again up on a vine. The big screw bat.
I think that bricks are going to fall down on me. So all them bricks. Get it. Did you get it in a bad position?
Just got it best I could.
Should have got my Good, she's nice.
It was just like walking straight on that.
Now, let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Polyramus. Hadrosaur.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now. Hang on! I'm tracking a big dino on the scope. Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identify. Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go! Another big guy coming up. Computer, slow and identify.
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian. Whoops!
Asteroid impact in 90 seconds.
We better move it.
Pterodactyl.
Incoming!
Asteroid impact in 60 seconds.
We can't stop now! Keep going, keep going!
Compsognathus.
Computer, what's happening?
Loss of traction.
Four-wheel drive! Kick it!
Warning, meteor strike.
Evasive maneuver! Left! That's close. Computer, now!
Carnotaurus.
Abort mission! Abort! Abort!
Iguanodon.
Get it! Put them out now! Brace yourself! They're not gonna make it! They're gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find him before security does. Thanks for everything!
Oh my God. 35 minutes.
See all these different layers and everything has different oils.
And counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll! Okay, now, let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Oleoramus. Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now. Hang on! I'm tracking a big dino on the scope. Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identify.
Carnotaurus.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go! Another big guy coming up. Computer, slow, and identify.
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian. Whoops!
Asteroid impact in 90 seconds.
We better move it.
Pterodactyl.
Incoming!
Asteroid impact in 60 seconds.
We can't stop now! Keep going, keep going!
ComSoc Mavis.
Computer, what's happening?
Loss of traction.
Four-wheel drive! Kick it!
Warning, meteor strike.
Evasive maneuver! Right! Left! Right! Left! That was close. Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
That's it! Abort mission! Abort! Abort!
Iguanodon.
Forget it! Get them out now!
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself! You're not gonna make it! You're not gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find it before security does. Thanks for everything!
Today's photo safari. If you're planning on taking any photos or videos, please hold on to those cameras tightly, because the Runway Reserve does not allow us to stop the vehicle at any time to retrieve lost articles, and that includes lost people as well. So let's go. Sounds like the wardens are talking to each other. We're inside the reserve now, so people look out for any forest antelope we may be able to see in the area. We often get to see forest antelope, such as the bongo and the nyala, so people look out for them. The animals out here are very good at hiding out. Now I see an animal going between the trees right now. That is an okapi. He's going into the trees. Now the okapi looks a bit like a zebra, but he's going to come out again. There's another one outside already. And that is an okapi. They look a bit like a zebra, but they're in fact relatives of the giraffe. They live in the rainforest area. They were only discovered in 1901. Now, it's not because they're a new species, but they've always been very good at hiding. Very close to us on the left, you will be able to see the bongo. Now, the bongo are known as the ghosts of the forest because it's not often that we get to see them. They like to remain hidden, and they're very, very quiet animals as well. You'll notice the direction their horns face. Well, it's backwards. This enables them to glide very easily through the trees, very silently as well. If you look on the right, concentrating very hard on the ground, you will see a male nyala. It is only the males that have horns. The females do not have horns. You'll notice the females up on the top of the hill there. Those are the females. Now you will be able to see some black rhino lying up on the top of the hill there. Now rhinos may seem a little indestructible, but they've been hard hit by poaching. There's less than 2,500 black rhino left in all of Africa, and that is a very small number compared to the size of the continent, which is why we've got to work so hard to stop the poaching around here. Now we still do have a lot more. Now hippos, if they don't spend enough time in the water, they will suffer from very severe dehydration. If you look very close to the island, you will be able to see a few babies cuddled together. Now those babies, if you look between them very carefully, their shadows are very much smaller than the adults. When those babies were born, they weighed 150 pounds each. They'll grow to up to about 5,000 to 7,000 pounds. The males usually grow up to about 7,000 pounds. If you're on the right as well, the Nile crocodile get a lot larger than the American alligator, up to about 20 feet. If you look really carefully, you may notice a few of them with their mouths open. Well, that's how they regulate their body temperatures. They do not have sweat glands like we do, so they've got to lose excess heat through their tongues. And that they can sometimes reach about 2,000 years. That is on the right now. Baobab trees spend at least 9 months in the year without any leaves in them, and that's how they're able to live here. Elephant, lion, and antelope live here year-round. Look at the giraffe straight ahead of us. This is part of the wild Africa. We're working very hard to save.
I see you down there. You are in bush country. Drive carefully.
Those are the reticulated giraffe on the right.
Into my animals.
You should begin to see a wide variety of grass-eating animals around you, such as Thompson's gazelle.
Types help them to camouflage themselves, and they do sit very close to the ground. They're very good at camouflaging themselves. It's not often that they do need to hide, but especially when it concerns cheetahs, they do have to hide. They lie very, very flat on the ground, makes it difficult to see. Looking on the right, well, straight ahead of us as well, soon to be on the right, You're going to be able to see a few ostrich. Those are the largest bird in the world. They are, however, a flightless bird. You also see a few large brown animals hiding out there. Those are the eland, the largest of all antelope in the world. The large grey animals you see on the right are the white-bearded wildebeest. They're out in the crevices of the rocks as well as in the trees around here. On the right, you will be able to see some African elephant, but let's go get a better view of them. Themselves with mud to protect their very sensitive skin from harsh sunburn. Just as we would use sunblock, they use nature's products here. Works equally as well for them. You'll also notice the elephant that is playing about in the water. They can hold up to about 8 gallons. A very brightly colored face. He's a very beautiful guy with a bright pink nose and blue stripes in his face. Looking up for him is probably around here somewhere. Well, right now, as you can see, Warden Wilson Matua, do you know the whereabouts of Big Red and Little Red? Over.
I have not seen them today. Try the red clay pit.
Following his mother. Now folks, this is the oldest bridge in the reserve and it's been a little shaky recently. So I'm going to ask you to hold on real tight and just in case cross your fingers, okay? I'm going to go really slowly though, so I don't think it's going to be too bad for us. Cool. Hang on, everybody, let's get off this bridge. Alright, well I was driving and I crossed my fingers, so who didn't cross their fingers back there, huh? Well, they have a lot of blood vessels in their ears. They flap it around to improve their circulation, helps to cool down, as well as improve their circulation. Also, if you look at the elephant's tusks, you'll notice that one tusk is always longer than the other. Well, that's because just as humans are either right-handed or left-handed, elephants are either right-tusked or left-tusked. They tend to... Coming up on the left, we're going to be able to notice a few brown ones. Those brown ones are actually baby flamingo. They'll stay brown till they're about a year old. You'll notice their brown legs as well. And they start to turn pink, but they're only completely pink when they're about 3 years old. They get their rich pink color from the carotene which is found in the shrimp that they eat. It's a very staple part of their diet, and that is the same carotene that you will find in carrots. You'll see a cheetah lying down at the moment. That is the fastest animal in the world. They can run at speeds of up to 60 to 70 miles an hour. But when they run, they've got to hold their breath. They can only maintain. That is the male greater kudu. The males are the only ones with horns. The females do not have horns. The white rhino over there are a lot larger than the black rhino. They're also a lot more sociable. They do stay in groups of about 5 or 6. They're not very...
But keep your eyes open for anything unusual. Over.
Roger Wilson, on the left there, you will be able to see a male lion. The folks, lions do stay in prides, which means there are definitely a lot of them around here. Look very, very carefully for mammals in Africa.
Mutua here.
There are ivory waters in the reserve. The shark...
So hang on everybody, we're outside the reserve now. This is going to be bumpy. Roger Wilson, hang on folks, lots of potholes and geysers here. It's going to be bumpy. The poachers, hang on everybody, go. Watch where they go now, we got to stop them. Hang on everybody. Where did they go? There's their camp, but they got a few elephants down. And some rhinos too, but hang on, they must have left in a hurry. We got a couple of elephants down, hang on, they couldn't have gone too far now. Hold on. Alright, the warden's got him.
The warden's have Big Red. She'll be fine.
Warden, is Little Red safe? Oh, good job. There's a red at the back of the truck, everybody. See you, Wilson.